good morning. You gonna say good morning, Jim?
Good morning.
We're just back from our walk. We saw a couple people out. I'm telling you that people are going to be the most organized after this is all done because we've seen people cleaning their garage and everything else. But today is Sunday, April 5th. I know I shouldn't cough into my hand, but I'm going to go and take a shower. Sunday, April 5th. It's a little breezy. It was a little chillier than we thought. But it was a nice walk. Before I do anything, I wanted you to pray for Linda, whose channel name is Dayton's Grandma. Her husband, Brian, is a paramedic, and he was just tested for the coronavirus. And so let's all pray that his results come back negative. It's a scary time. I know that they have the quicker tests now, but I don't know how available they are all around the nation. But I know this week is going to be the telltale week. I guess they said because so many of the tests that were taken last week are going to come out today because they did so many more tests last week. So the number's going to look staggering. It's going to look bad. But don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. You know, this too shall pass. It'll take a while, but it will go by. But today is Palm Sunday. My daughter had texted me last night that St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York is going to be broadcasting Palm Sunday services and Easter Sunday services. I found like a daily mass on my TV, but I'm going to have to look a little harder for the, I've missed Palm Sunday now, but I mean for the Easter Sunday, because I do want to at least have my Easter Sunday. I have to tell you, this is the strangest Holy Week that I've ever experienced. So I'm 69. In all my 69 years, this is the strangest Holy Week. I've never had one like it. So I'm going to do a lot of praying and reading, you know, like holy stuff, you know, my Bible and things like that. And just, you know, keeping the weak spirits in my heart and trying to find things on TV that I can watch. I'm sure there's going to be services during the week. I'm going to go on my church's website and see if they offer anything. They offered the Sunday Mass. That's how I found that. They're not broadcasting the Mass from my own particular parish, but I think it's from the Archdiocese downtown. So we'll see. But doing my part. I'm staying in. I'm staying away from people. I'm staying healthy. I don't know if I mentioned. Oh, my son. I'll leave a clip in here after I'm done talking. My son came by yesterday to pick up our power washer because he's going to power wash his deck. And Jim has all of that stuff. So we kept our distance and we visited for a little bit. And I think I've mentioned this. He's working in a factory where they're coating the tools for the parts for the ventilators. And so he brought me and Jim a mask to wear just in case we go out. And I said, well, you know, you should donate them to the hospitals and stuff. And he says, no, I want you. It's just one. It's two masks. He says, just you know, I want you to be safe. So I don't have any plans on going anywhere. I think I'm probably going to do a grocery pickup next week, and I'll wear the mask then. Because you still come in contact with, you know, they hand you the paper. I don't know why they just don't throw it in the trunk. But, you know, maybe I'll just zip the thing and peel it in. But anyway, it's just, I mean, I know it's boring, but if this is going to work, like, why not do it? You know, like I said, if they give you a prescription for something, you take the prescription. This is the prescription they're offering. Take it. And I know that, you know, everybody's worried about the economy. So am I. You know, all my children are still working. Well, you know, like what I mean is like working. They still have jobs to go back to. And while my daughter-in-law, my two daughter-in-laws and my daughter are working from home. Danny has to go to the factory, but Jimmy and David aren't working. So, but, you know, we want to keep the economy moving, but, you know, like if they're not going to be moving if everybody's dead. So you have to do what you have to do. So, but I had set originally that I was going to lose 100 pounds by Easter, which is next week. If you watched my video yesterday, you see I have to get 11.6 to get that done. No, unless I cut off my arm or something, I'm not going to lose 11 pounds in a week. But I've set a high goal for me, a high goal of a 1.6 loss, so I can hit a 90-pound loss by next Sunday. I did lose 2 pounds this week. I usually don't follow up the following week with another good loss. I have a loss, but not a good loss. But so I'm going to have to really work really hard this week. And I have every intention of working really hard to get to that 90-pound goal next week. And I do know that when I do go back to my studio, that my weight's going to be a little bit different than what I have on my home scale, because let's face it, I'm wearing my pajamas when I get weighed in the morning. I'm not wearing all my clothes like I did. And I probably should have done that, but I didn't. I think I just needed that incentive, that boost to seeing that I've lost weight that first week. But, you know, I'm going to go with the realization that it's not going to be as big a loss as I had at home, but it's still going to show a loss. That's all that really matters. And I did put that little clip in to show you that if you could see the virus in the air like it really is, because, you know, obviously you can't see it, I think a lot more people would be paying attention to the rules. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. But anyway, I wanted to wish everybody a good, happy Palm Sunday, a good Passover, a happy Passover this week. And I was talking to my friend Esther in London, and she said this is going to be a different Passover for her than she's ever had in the past too, but she's going to try her best to observe it. And so we you know, we talk a lot. So Esther, I'm thinking of you. I really am. And I'm thinking of everybody. I keep you in my prayers every day. And we'll get through this. I just know we will. And I don't know what else to say other than I'm trying to be uplifting. I'm trying to see the rainbow, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and I do see a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, because I think we're going to come out of this much better human beings. We're going to be more appreciative of everything in life, more appreciative of our family, our friends, the things that we have in our life, which we should be appreciative of every single day, but I think we're more aware of it now. So, okay, with that being said, I'm going to go in and eat some breakfast and have a healthy day. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Stay safe.
And you can get the, I think
Plus
loose
you're
paint
painting
on
over
too.
flaking
We have a
paint.
visitor.
Yeah, you can get
My
any loose
son
paint
came
on
to
it.
borrow our power washer.
And then I'm going to